Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. This is 90 Day Fiance, the other way, part 2 of this boring tell-all, y'all. It was a struggle to get through, okay? I was like, you know what? Like, and it was even longer than an hour. I was like, girl, this is a struggle, okay? But I still watched it for y'all, so we're just gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss the important parts. I'm not gonna go through everything because, girl, it was hard. It was really hard to just sit there and just all of this through the whole episode. I was like, girl, I don't care about any of this, okay? So we're gonna start off with Laura and Aladdin. Let me just start off by saying, if I had any empathy or sympathy for Laura, that's right out the window, girl. I really don't care anymore. This tell-all has made me not even care about what Laura is talking about. The tears, the sobbing, let's go to marriage counseling. Girl, I do not care. I am definitely I am definitely with, like, I'm with Aladdin. Like, they were going through, last time we saw them, Sean was saying, Laura, is Aladdin saying he wants a divorce? And then they asked Aladdin, and he's like, yes, I want a divorce, okay? And so then we get some, y'all said in the comments last time I posted episode, the part 1 tell-all, that the other crew was like, the cast was like doing the most, okay? They probably had the producers in their ear to, like, hype up everything and be in everybody's business or whatever. And that's exactly what they was doing this episode. I was like, girl. So we hear from Aladdin he wants a divorce, and they all like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe he's doing this to Laura. Oh my gosh, I just cannot believe it's supposed to be through thick and thin. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that he wants a divorce. Oh my gosh, how could he do this to Laura? I was like, girl, y'all are really doing it for the cameras? Because it was just like, do y'all care this much? Or am I tripping? Like, y'all really care this much? Okay. So, Laura's up there crying, girl. The highlight of this whole tell-all for me, okay, was Liam, okay? Maybe I am just insensitive like Liam, but girl, I was kicking with Liam like Liam was having the time of his life when Sean brought him in. They were like, oh, we're gonna bring in your son Liam, Laura, okay? And Laura's like, okay, she's thinking that Liam is gonna have her back or whatever. So Liam gets on the camera like, hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all, mama, what's wrong? You crying? Liam was laughing the whole time. He was basically reading her, okay? He was like, mama, this isn't the first time we've been through this rodeo. You always choose like men. It's not gonna work out. So I really don't have any sympathy or tears or anything for you, okay? Like, you do this to yourself, okay? I was like, Liam, tell her. I always am like, the man, Aladdin say he wants a divorce. So why are you forcing him to stay with you, sis? Like, I'd have been like, okay, let's get a divorce. It's nice. It ain't a thing. Like, you don't want to be with me, I'm not gonna force you to be with me. Like, I don't. She was like, you don't want to work it out with me. You don't want to stay with me. Oh my gosh, like, you just 6 weeks ago, and all of a sudden you don't want to marry me. You don't want to be with me anymore. I was like, okay, the man don't want to be with you. He don't want to be with you, sis. Cut your losses, girl. What is the big deal? Why would you beg somebody to stay with you? So you're gonna beg him to stay with you, right? And then this man is gonna be miserable because he basically, is there because you begged him to be there with you. Girl, I don't get the rationale behind it, but Liam didn't either. Laura was getting her feelings hurt. Then, we get chirping from the back room. I cannot believe he's laughing. Liam is laughing at his mom through her pain. It is so upsetting. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he's laughing at her. Oh my gosh. I was like, me and Liam was having a good time during that whole segment. I was like, she is crazy. Tell her, Liam, she's crazy. She wants to go after men and it never works out. Switch up your equation, girl. Like, something you doing is wrong. That's all it is. If every time you go after a man, it ends in it ends bad. Like, okay, and then and then Liam was, I think Liam was babysitting her dogs, right? So Liam got the dogs right by the camera, and they so Sean and them trying to talk during the segment, and all we hear, I said, Lord, Liam, get them dogs. Liam was laughing because the dogs was barking. I said, oh my gosh. And so Laura was like, Liam, you're laughing. This isn't a joke. It's not a joke, okay? I said, yes, this is a joke. This whole tell-all is a joke, girl. It is silly. Y'all really trying to make everything so dramatic, and it's exhausting and it's aggravating, okay? So I'm like, I don't feel bad for Laura. I'm Team Aladdin at this point. Like, if the man don't want to be with you, then go find somebody else, sis. Point blank to the period, okay? Let me see if I got anything else to say about Laura and Aladdin, because I think that's pretty. Oh, they brought out her brother. Her brother seems like a nice man. Her brother's name is Ludwig, if I'm pronouncing it right. It's like a German name. It's a W pronounced a V. Ludwig, okay? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So they bring out Ludwig, and Ludwig's trying to be nice. He's like, trying to console her or whatever. And then Sean asks him, Sean asks him if he ever saw it for, like, Laura and Aladdin. And Ludwig, poor thing, was trying to be nice. He was like, no, I ain't see it for them. I really didn't see it for them from the start. Like, this was a mess from the start, okay? I said, I know that's right, Ludwig, okay? You better tell the truth, okay? Let's see. That's it for them, okay? Next, we get to Devin and Jehoon. Devin and Jehoon are boring, okay? I didn't really care about anything they was talking about. Let's see what I wrote down. They was talking about how they had this baby so fast, and how the parents don't really see it for Devin like that. And then Sean asked Jehoon, she was like, does your mom want you to be with a Korean girl? And he's like, yeah. And so Devin gets in her feelings or whatever. If it was me, I'd have been like, okay, I mean, she wants him to be with the Korean girl, but he with me, so she gotta get over that. So, it is what it is. Like, the whole relationship was fast. So, I mean, I don't know. I kind of see it from the parent side. Like, this whole relationship is fast. Like, y'all really trying to rush everything, and y'all want everybody to just, like, be, like, support y'all and, like, be okay with everything, and they not, okay? So you have to give them time to catch up with what's going on. You can't just force a relationship to happen if it's not there. It has to build over time, So I was like, okay, girl, like, get out your feelings, okay? Jehoon said he got super sperm, so he know the baby is his. I said, okay, Jehoon. Devin says she's moving to Korea, even though Jehoon ain't got no apartment or anything. I said, okay, girl. That's it, all right? Then we get to Tiffany and Ronald. Tiffany was getting on my nerves this whole tell-all. Tiffany want to run her mouth on everybody. It must have been the producers who told Tiffany to just be extra and go off. But they must have put a battery in her back because she was doing the most. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna save that for later. We get to they pulled up Ronald in this whole bachelor party situation, and Tiffany was like she didn't like it, and I was like, okay, girl, cool. And some more chirping from the back room, like, oh my gosh, she has to do better. She deserves so much better than that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. He hasn't applied for his visa yet because it's too expensive. Her mama come out, Maggie don't like Ronald. they show some footage of Tiffany and Ronald arguing to the mama. Like, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I like them arguing. Oh my gosh, I love when they argue. It's so nice, okay? Like she was gonna say something besides, yeah, I don't like that they're arguing. I was like, okay. So that Daniel, her son, comes out, and Sean asked Daniel, like, would you go back to South Africa? And he was like, no. Hell no, okay? He don't want to go back to South Africa. I don't know what happened to him in South Africa, but he was like, look, I'm not going back to South Africa, okay? So that was it for Tiffany and Ronald right there, okay? I was like, okay, girl. Last we get to Jenny and Samit, okay? They get Samit on Skype. Jenny said she's been living with her daughter because remember she planned on staying with Samit, but you know Samit married, so now I'm saying. So Sean asked Jenny if she was surprised that Samit was married, and she was like, yeah, I was surprised. But then Sean is like, but the lawyer kind of mentioned that he was married, so you didn't catch that? And Jenny was like, no, I don't know. Like, ask me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I said, okay, Jenny. Sean asked him why, if he was knowing that he was married, why would he try to blast this and be on a television show that's like, you know, out there that everybody's gonna know like what's going on. And he's like, he tried to tell his family that he didn't want to be married. He's in an arranged marriage. So he thought by going on a television show that they would see, you know, him and Jenny love each other, and that he doesn't love his wife, basically, okay? They brought out her daughter and her daughter's girl, and yeah, the daughter was like, she wasn't with the relationship from the jump, basically. I'm trying to like summarize everything because they was going long-winded with these like, okay, answers, like. And that's that on that. Jenny and Samit, okay. Jenny want to be with Samit. Samit want to be with Jenny. I said, girl, cool, okay. Then they bring all the couples back, and there wasn't really, they wanted everybody to comment on everybody else's situation. The two that stood up for me, who was doing the absolute most, was Corey. Corey was doing the absolute most. He wanted to get in everybody's business, okay? The producers must have told him, like, Corey, this is your time to shine, boo, okay? You know, like, ask the hard questions. Like, we know you don't care, but, like, go ahead and just ask anything and everything. Make it, you know, make it entertaining, because this isn't entertaining. So make it entertaining, okay, Corey? And Corey was like, you know, Alan, do you care about, do you really care about Laura? And if you cared about Laura, you know, you wouldn't do this or whatever. And then Tiffany was another one who was, you know, cursing at Alan and stuff like that, talking about, you don't love her. If you would wanted to be with her, then you would have stuck it out through thick and thin. And Alan was like, I don't have to explain anything to any of y'all. Y'all don't know what happened. Y'all don't know what went on. So, that's that on that. And I was like, yeah, Alan, if you don't want to be with this woman no more, what Corey is saying, what Tiffany is saying, it's not going to change his mind. So y'all wasting our time, okay? If y'all not going to bring anything new to the tell-alls, girl, y'all might have to keep them. Because it was hard to get through this. It was really hard to get through this. And the other thing that stood out was Karini is taking some money from some man on the internet, okay? Because, you know, Paul is not working, okay? So Karini is like, look, somebody got to make some money, and I got to ask for some money online. I said, girl, whatever, girl. Do what you got to do. I don't care, okay? So that was this whole episode, you guys. I am sorry if, like, y'all were really entertained by this. But I really couldn't force myself to act like I was entertained when I wasn't. Girl, this was a mess. A complete mess. It was not entertaining. It was hard to get through. And everybody was doing the most, okay? And I'm definitely Team Alan. I'm Team Alan at this point. And I'm Team Liam at this point. Point blank period. That's all. Let me know what y'all felt in the comments below. Like, did y'all like it? Did y'all find something that was entertaining in all this? In the whole tell-all? Yeah. So maybe y'all felt differently than I did. So let me know. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.